Welcome to Snack Break. A little while ago, I put out a tweet expressing my sort of disappointment at the lack of weird novelty candies associated with Valentine's Day. I mean, think about it. Christmas, you get, again, we just did a video on candy canes. Halloween, you get like a bunch of weird, different like flavors of chips and stuff like that. Valentine's Day was pretty sparse. I mean, other than maybe like share size candy bars or Airheads or packets of M&Ms, there's not really anything. I mean, that's all sort of regulated towards the Valentines. I saw this fun Valentine that was like a little it was like a lotto card thing, and you scratch it off to reveal the secret message. I would have loved that as a kid. Also, they don't call them Valentines anymore. They call them friendship size or something. I think I saw that on a bag of M&Ms once. I don't want to get all Fox News on anybody, but that I don't know why that just bothered me. But I mean, yeah, like there's a lack of there's no like Valentine Slim Jims. There's no Valentine's Tums. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out like little heart-shaped Tums. But I did manage to find this. This is like the last remnants of Valentine's. I found this at a Walgreens. They had it in their little section of like 75% off all their Valentine's Day stuff. I managed to grab Grandma a couple of boxes of, I think, Queen Anne's cherries that she likes, and I got a couple bags of Airheads that I quite enjoy. And then there was just this. It is cookie dough. Doughlish cookie dough, triple chocolate brownie. Now, I'm not a huge chocolate fan. And so I find triple chocolate brownie already sort of off-putting. But cookie dough as a treat, I just find irrehensible. But I'm not even sure this is cookie dough. It says no bake needed, egg-free recipe, edible raw cookie dough. Okay. If it didn't need to be cooked, then it's not exactly raw. It's kind of like I'm going to go mabim bam on you. And it's like how Justin always says raw cheese. Well, there's no such thing as raw. I understand what he means. He likes melted cheese. But there's no such thing as raw cheese. And again, it says ready to eat. You flip it over. There's the image for texture. And then, of course, you got a little bow on top. Here, let's just see if there's any sort of flavor text. Contains milk, soy, and wheat. It was made in a place where there were tree nuts and peanuts and eggs and wheat and soy, so, be careful. Do not use to make cookies. It says it right there. Do not to be used to make cookies. Refrigerate after opening. Product may have settled. Enjoy straight from the cup. Is this thing in a cup? I don't know. I don't want to I hate to use the word amateur when it comes to the package design. It's fine. It does what it does, but I'm looking at it it really does seem like a kind of almost like middle school Photoshop job. You have the Doughlish in two different, I believe they are public domain fonts. And then cookie dough, I think I've definitely seen that one in a packet. It's fine. It's fun. Even the little bow, there's not much definition. It's just kind of a little shading and shadowing. It doesn't really actually fit in or blend in within the other packaging. Again, I hate to use that word, amateurish, but it just seems, I don't know, there could have been a little bit more have gone into this. I also would have appreciated maybe some little cellophane in the front, so you can actually see. I mean, they do a good job at telling you exactly what's in here. Like this is a photo of the gooey chocolate chips and the cookie dough. It looks like, again, I don't like that texture. That is the texture of uncooked cookie dough. If you've eaten raw cookie dough, if that's a treat of yours, I don't know what you're alone on Valentine's Day for a reason. There, I said it. That's gross. Nah, I take it back. That was mean. You'll find love. You'll bond over a big tube of Pillsbury Doughboy. He can be your best man. Yeah, gross. Anyway, yeah, let's just open this up and actually see what's inside of it. I have a fork and I have a napkin here, even though I don't know if that's necessary. It just says open up and start eating. But, okay, so there is like a little cup in here. Ew. Ew. Ew, it looks like a... Okay, well, look at that. Okay. Wow, it's like a tube of yogurt. This is actually way more appealing than the box. Huh. Look, it has its own little barcode and everything. Why didn't they just... I know why they didn't just. They needed something to cover this up, but I don't know. This is neat. I would have not... You know what? If it came like this, I probably wouldn't have not even gotten it. I would have, because I hate raw cookie dough, and it would have made a good video. But this is not bad. This is not a bad little packaging. Yeah, it's got all the things. Refrigerate after opening. There's all your nutritional facts right there. It's a much more simplistic design, but it works because I know it's printed on the side of a plastic container. That's a good solid plastic container. That's no yogurt cup. Wow, I'm actually kind of impressed. Anyway, here we go. Let's just open it up. I guess we will need a fork just to get inside of there. Let's see if it's too hard. No, it's just kind of got the consistency of, I don't know, mud. Ugh, okay. Oh, well, it's still fresh. It's very fragrantful. Here, let me get rid of that on my table. Okay, so I got a good cross section of it right there. Let's go to my mouth cam. Here we go. Looks like sand. That's too big of a chunk. No. What is that? It tastes like cookie dough. It tastes like raw cookie dough. It tastes like chocolate. But there's something else in there. It's like a preservative. Kind of smells like rubbing alcohol. It's not hard. I just don't like the texture. It kind of goes all creamy when it gets in your mouth. Okay. Give me a second to process this. That's it. It's some sort of preservative that they add to like brownie mixes and stuff like that. I've had very old cookie kits, and then you open them up and they just kind of smell like that. What's the texture? I'm gonna get my fingers in here. You could, if you wanted to, use your fingers. No, I don't like this. No bake needed. I wonder what would happen if I did bake this, though. Nothing. It would get... I'm not even going to dignify that. because I know what's going to happen. It's got no egg in it, which means there's nothing for it to interact with. It'll just get brittle and hard and either fall apart and then burn, because that's what happens when you don't have emulsifier in your baked goods. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I like the container well enough. I think it's actually a very interesting, and even the pictures on the front are much better than they are in the box. So what the hell? You even have the barcode for reselling it on here. So you could have just. I know what happened. At the last minute, they sell these things. Look at it; it's purple. So they sell it. Hey, here's cookie dough. And in order to move it as a Valentine's treat, they had to sort of do some sort of repackaging. And it's much more easier to take your existing product and put it in a big pink box with a bow on top. Okay, I get it now. Interesting. So just like Valentine's Day, it's all a huge facade. I was gonna make a snowball or something, but it's just getting gooey. Screw this. Okay. See ya. Goodbye.